What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the Super Bowl Pass promo, which is going to be dropping in-game tomorrow afternoon. We're going to go over all of the cards, the Field Pass, most importantly, what you can get for free. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the 92 overall heroes. There are lower overall cards as well, I think like 88s and 85s, but we'll save those for tomorrow. They're just going to be theme team fillers at the end of the day. And we start off with L'Jarius Sneed, which got snubbed. 94 speed cornerback, which isn't bad for a 92 overall, but I thought for sure he would be getting a Super Bowl present card. If you guys are unaware, the Chiefs and 49ers who are playing in the Super Bowl, they're going to get Super Bowl present cards next Thursday for part 2 of this promo, and I thought for sure he was going to be a lock. So he's getting a pass card. I mean, the Chiefs have won a couple Super Bowls. He was on the team last year, of course, so this is his card, but really, he got snubbed. I thought he'd get a 95 overall champion. I'm not going to break these cards down too much. Miles Sanders gets one. I mean, he lost the Super Bowl last year. I thought if anything, the Eagles would see like a Zach Ertz or basically a player who was on the 2017-2018 team that actually won the Super Bowl. I don't even really remember Miles doing that much in the Super Bowl last year, if we're being honest. But these 92s, again, I'm not going to break them down. You can take a look at the attributes here. You are going to be able to get one of these for free. Now, for the Super Bowl present portion of this promo next week, Chiefs and 49ers should likely get a bunch of 92s as well. So these cards are going to be in a pool of cards that you can get for free, but there'll probably be more added. And when you're able to earn this free pack, which I'll show you in a little while, there's going to be more options to choose from. So you don't really want to make your decision just yet unless you happen to need one of these cards, these 92 overall cards, for one of your theme teams. By the way, there is going to be a Super Bowl theme team, and no, these cards will not get any playoff theme team chemistries. From what I gathered on the live stream, champions and LTDs are going to get ×3 Super Bowl chem. Heroes, which we're looking at right now, we're going to get ×2, and then the regular cards are going to get ×1. And if you are able to get to a 60 of 60 Super Bowl theme team, you're going to get +3 speed, just like you saw with the playoff promo. So now on to the really good cards. 95 overall champions. We start with Warren Sapp. Now these cards are going to have a special turn to them, right? They're going to have an X factor that can stay lit up the entire game via a token. So we'll explain that a little bit further, but let's go over the cards. We got defensive tackle Warren Sapp, 90 speed, 95 strength, 90 tackle, block shed 98, power move 95, finesse move 94. This card is absolutely coming home. Goodbye Vita Vea. Warren Sapp is here, and if you're rocking a Bucs theme team, you got both of those in the middle of like a 4-down lineman set. My God, it's going to be hard to run against these two guys. So there is the Warren Sapp, who always has crack cards in Madden Ultimate Team. We got Andrew Whitworth. Feels like we've had 11 million left tackles come out over the last couple weeks here. We just got one today with weekly wild cards. Andrew Whitworth, 94 strength, 97 awareness, 97 run block, 97 pass block. It was a Vikings player. I forgot his name. My apologies. I said he was the best left tackle in the game that came out today. Not anymore. Andrew Whitworth is the guy now at left tackle. Looks like a really, really good card. We have Herb Adderley, which I didn't have a chance to take a look and see how tall he is, but his attributes look really good. 96 speed, 97 agility, 91 acceleration, zone and man both at 95. He's got really good press, jumping, play rec. I really don't see a bad thing about this card. And again, we'll go over the abilities and the X factors in a moment. If you were looking for a brand new running back, we got Terrell Davis, a bit low on the catching with 72, but everything else looks great. 96 speed, 92 trucking, 95 break tackle, and he's an elusive back archetype, so he should have a good spin and juke move as well. Change of direction 96, agility 94. I'll definitely be picking up this card tomorrow as well. He's going to be running back #1. I teased a Ronnie Lott card in my thumbnail a couple days ago on a video talking about the Super Bowl promo, and he's getting a Super Bowl card. So free safety, 95 overall, 96 speed, 93 man, 97 zone, 97 hit power, 92 acceleration. Very good. He can come up and play the run. He can be a sub linebacker. He can play coverage because of the zone and the man coverage card. Really, really like this one. And the final 95 overall champion is going to be Doug Williams. So you got a new quarterback in the game that could be the best quarterback in the game if we talk about those abilities and X factors in a moment. 92 speed, 96 throw power, short throw 90, mid 90, deep 92, throw under pressure, play action, throw on the run. All very good on this card as well. I think the biggest question here is what throwing motion will he get? So let's talk about these lighted up X factors and just all of the abilities and X factors these cards can get. So there's going to be a token that you can get. There's going to be one for pass, one for for present. The one for present obviously won't be able to be earned just yet, and also won't be able to be used until next week. But these past players that we're taking a look at, basically, you're going to earn this token in the field pass, and we'll show you those rewards shortly, and you can apply it to any one of these players. So, for example, if you wanted to apply it to Warren Sapp, he's going to get Run Stuffer for 0 AP, Interior Threat for 0 AP, or Unstoppable Force for 1 AP. You have to make a decision there, but it stays on the entire game. So Unstoppable Force for 1 AP on the entire game on Warren Sapp is absolutely cracked. Plus, he can still get inside stuff for 1 AP. I already think that's the route that I'm going to be going. He also has the option of Secure Tackler for 0 AP, which is really good, and Interior Threat for 1 AP. I wouldn't really bother with that one. Andrew Whitworth, his token will either give you Linchpin for 1 AP, Nasty Streak for 1 AP, or Threat Detector for 2 AP. None of those worth it. I don't really get what this one says. The token will unlock Lighted Up Offensive Lineman abilities, 0 AP abilities, so it wouldn't be worth it at the end of the day. I wouldn't look too much into it. Herb Adderley, his token is going to give you either Flat Zone KO for 0, Zone Hawk for 0, or Shutdown for 1 AP. And then he also has Deep In Zone KO or Deep Zone KO for 2 AP, Mid Zone KO for 1 AP, or Flat Zone KO for 1 AP. Terrell Davis, Backyard Halfback for 0 AP, Evasive for 0 AP, or First One Free for 1 AP. That's going to give you with the token option there. And then his custom ability buckets, Energizer for 0, Evasive for 1, Short and Elite for 1. Ronnie Lott, if you use this token, he's going to get either Deep In Zone KO, lit up all the way for 0 AP, Pick Artist for 0 AP, or Avalanche for 1 AP. And then you can still go with the Pick Artist ability at 0, Enforcer for 1, or I'm guessing it's Deep Out Zone KO for 2 AP. Doug Williams, this is a really interesting one here. So could this make him the best QB in the game? You use the token on him, you got 0 AP Hot Route Master for the entire game. Or you can go Gunslinger for the entire game for 0 AP, or Backyard QB for 1 AP, which is basically Hot Route Master plus QB Playmaker, and that would all be for 1 AP. Now in his custom buckets, he gets Hot Route Master for 1 AP, Fearless for 2, and QB Playmaker for 1. I'm doing the math in my head, but it feels like if you use your token for Gunslinger for 0, Hot Route Master in the custom bucket for 1, and then Set Feet Lead for 5, you can basically get Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, Set Feet Lead for a total of 6 AP out of your total of 8 on offense. Again, you'd have to use that token on him, but that would make that stack the cheapest for any player. Everybody else, Josh Allen, Aaron McNair, Steve McNair, it costs 8 AP for them, so that's really interesting, but I think it really depends on what throwing motion they give him, because if he doesn't get like Slinger 1 or Traditional 4, you're probably going to see people use him, but I don't know if everybody's going to be using him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not going to be the best quarterback in the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at these LTDs. These cards are insane as well. So 96 overalls, you have Cam Chancellor, 96 speed strong safety, 97 zone, 90 man coverage, 98 hit power, 94 tackle, acceleration, play rec good. He can be a sub linebacker user. He can play high safety and coverage as well. He's got good height. He's obviously really, really fast. And the offensive LTD, these cards are going to be really expensive, by the way. I'm sure you're wondering, probably easily 2 million coins, maybe even more, is Plaxico Burress. You got another really tall receiver. Megatron might not be the best in the game anymore. 96 speed, 97 jumping, 97 catch in traffic. Regular catch is 93. Spec catch is crazy as well. The route running is very good. I mean, this card can pretty much do it all. Now, these cards are also going to have those special lighted up X Factors. You're still going to need a token to unlock them, so you can choose either between, you know, using those tokens on any of the champions, or if you get an LTD, you can use it on them. So Plax, his token will give you Deep in Elite, or Deep Elite, it just says, for 0 AP, Wide Receiver Apprentice for 0 AP, so that's any hot routes anywhere lit up, or lined up, I'm sorry, or Grab and Smash for 1 AP. I don't feel like any of those are going to be worth it. And then his custom buckets are Short in Elite for 1, Deep Out Elite for 2, and Mid in Elite for 1. Not too bad there. And for Cam Chancellor, the token will give him Enforcer Supreme for 0, Dual Threat for 0, or Avalanche for 1. I don't really like any of those as well. I do like the 0 AP Pick Artist. Mid-Zone KO for 1 AP is really, really good as well if he's going to be a sub linebacker. And then I'm assuming that's Deep Out Zone KO for 2 AP. So I think Cam has really good discounted abilities. Not really in love with the token X Factor unlocks. But hey, you know, if you want to use one on him, you certainly can. Remember, you only get one of those tokens. So how do you get these cards, specifically the 95 overall champions? Well, we kind of knew this, and I've talked about this in several videos. I've talked about it on my live stream. Any 5/9 92 overalls from any promo. You put those into a set, you're going to get a 95 overall champion of your choice. We'll explore the cheapest ways to build these probably tomorrow or Friday, so be on the lookout for that. But now, if you happen to have 92s in your binder, they're probably up in price right now. You can make some coin off of them, or you can hang on to them and build one of these champions at 95 overall of your choice tomorrow. Here are the Field Pass rewards. So there is going to be 2 login players that can actually upgrade for free to a 93 with the potential to a 95. I'll explain that in a moment. There's some coins in there. There's Season 4 XP, a couple 89 plus player packs in there. Look at the bottom though, level 20, and my face cam's blocking it a little bit, but you're going to get your choice of either an auctionable 92 overall hero from the Super Bowl promo or a BND 95. So this won't be achievable yet tomorrow. It's probably going to update with the new cards next Thursday, and that's when you'll be able to unlock it. But that's a W. This is the second big promo in a row now where we get a full champion. It is BND, and that's okay, but we get a champion of our choice for completing the Field Pass. Big W. Now, one other thing to point out here is at level 10, you're going to get the lighted up X Factor token, and then also at level 18, you're going to get one for the present player. So level 10 we'll be able to use on tomorrow's cards. The level 18 token will be used on next Thursday's cards, part 2 of this promo. Solo challenge rewards, you're going to want to play through these, obviously, if you're no money spent here. You get some program XP for the Field Pass we just showed you. There's upgrade tokens, which were also in that Field Pass. I kind of failed to mention those. With the welcome player pack, to upgrade them to a 93 for free, you're going to get those tokens from that Field Pass and also from the solo challenges. And at 54 stars, which it says a Super Bowl pass player, so I guess I was wrong earlier in the video. I'm assuming this means you'll be able to get this card as early as tomorrow. You're going to be able to get one of those 92 overall cards that we showed you for free, so we'll definitely have a video going over the best ones to take from that pack at some point tomorrow. No house rules for this promo, but there is going to be a Super Bowl event. Now, they weren't clear if this is against the computer or against other people, so I'm a little unsure on this one, but there's basically 4 games that you need to play through, and they have different variations as far as the quarters and the difficulty. And then the rewards are going to give you 5,000 coins per win, and if you win a Super Bowl, you're going to get a coin pack that gives you a random amount. So I wouldn't really expect much. I had somebody tweet me and say they hope it's somewhere between 100,000 and 500K. You are absolutely out of your mind if you think EA is going to hand out coins that easily. This could have been much, much better if they added in a player reward. And again, I don't know if it's against the CPU or if it's against real people. I guess we'll find that out tomorrow, but this could be a way to farm coins or make coins easily if you're no money spent, if it's against the computer. So we close it out with the welcome pack and free cards that you can earn. And this is from mutt.gg. Shout outs to mutt.gg. So you're going to get that welcome pack. It says both players start out at an 87 overall, and one of the 2 players can be upgraded to a 93 overall using tokens earned from the Super Bowl Field Pass and solo challenges, which we showed you. Super Bowl Pass champions can be added to the 93 overall player to upgrade them to a 95. So the 2 players are going to be Hines Ward and Chuck Howley, and they actually can use those light up tokens as well. If you go Hines Ward, the token will give him either mid and elite for 0 AP, third down threat, or rack him up for 1 AP, and then he will get a free slot apprentice, which is huge, or a Slotomatic or tank for 1 AP, and then Chuck Howley, his is going to give you the token that is Lurk Artist for 0 AP, Inside Shade for 0 AP, that's a new one for this year, or Universal Coverage for 1 AP, and his custom buckets will give you Deep Route KO for 2, Flat Zone for 1, or Deep In Zone or Deep Out Zone KO, again, not clear on here, my bad on that one, for 2 AP. So basically, you're going to be able to get one of these 2 cards for free at a 93 overall, and if you want to upgrade them to a 95, you can add a champion into their upgrade path, any champion to do that. I don't think that's going to be worth it, but a free 93, especially with Hines Ward getting 0 AP Slot Apprentice, is not a bad deal at all. Here's the Chuck Howley. Unfortunately, we can't see what they look like at 93. EA only revealed what they look at 95, and again, I don't think it's going to be worth the cost to bump them up to a 95. I guess we would kind of just assume it's -2 and everything, so Howley would be like 93 speed, 92 zone, 94 hit power, 89 block shed. That actually wouldn't be too bad for a middle linebacker, but a lot of you have the Ray Lewis from the Season 4 Field Pass. I think this would be the route to go. Even if Hines Ward is only like 94 speed, his deep route running should stay very good. Mid and short might fall below 90. Catch, and traffic, spec catch would all be good. And again, Slot Apprentice for 0 AP would be absolutely huge for a lot of you if you're not rocking a Hot Route Master quarterback. So that's the promo. I think the champions, the LTDs, look absolutely crazy. The light up tokens add a different kind of strategy to how you use it and what players you might want to go after. And I think overall, I really like the promo, and we got more coming next Thursday. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.